Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you the Champs News live at 3. We're getting things kicked off with a portal review of Dirty Birds 86 from KSMA Slayers. There's some good and bad with Dirty Bird. The worst thing about Dirty Bird is he's a Falcons fan, but at least he's not a front runner. That being said, let's take a look at his roster. He's League 17, 1.65 million roster talent. 250 superstars on his roster. He's been playing 1,807 days. I think that's actually the longest one I've seen since I've been doing these, but it would make sense that they get longer as we do them. 669 days consecutive. What happened 670 days ago, Dirty Birds? Were you distraught over the Falcons losing a game and then you couldn't log in? That's most likely what happened. That would be my guess. Anyway, 95% total win percentage all time. Very good win percentage. 97.1 total in the last 30 days. 1,461 battles won in the last 30 days. And he's got a fantastic top 5 here. Mherex, really jelly of that. Don't have him. Would love to have him. Montez Ford, don't have him. Would love to have him too. Still can hit really, really hard and more than get the job done and keep people down. Low charge. Mherex, really versatile, can do all of the things, which is what's really fun about him. He can feud a little bit. He can show down a little bit. He can stip to her for you. Great coach. Just all around good stuff. Big Kev, how you like Big Kev? I know for a long time Big Kev was 2Bob's special project. Still not too bad of a card at all. He's solid. Alpha, I very much love. Super hard hitting turn 2 killer. And then, of course, my opinion, best female in the game. Naomi always shines showboat. So great top 5, dude. Much better top 5 than your favorite NFL team. But I don't need to keep going back to that. Well, maybe I do. 21 5 stars on your roster, 103 4 stars, 116 3 stars, 11 2 stars. You can still do plenty of talent up. Excellent ratio here, 54 showboats on your roster. Considerably more, 9 more than your next closest class. So you're redeeming yourself a little bit here. Excellent. Very, very good. 9 Hall of Famers. 617 best feud rank, 377 faction heals last 30 days, 203 feud wins, and some pretty decent top finishes. A 19 right here for Infectious Bite. Very nice. Road to Fame, New Gen Flash Feud, 129. Semper Fi, Clash of Champions, and a bunch of H's here being your top event finishes. So nice job on the events, dude. Really solid top 5. Interested to see who you're bringing up next too. Also, he comes to stream once in a while, like maybe once a month or so. So I don't know how he got all of these points. That's just kidding. That's an inside joke. Also in the KSMA family. So my condolences for having to be in a faction with Goldie. Actually, it's probably the other way around. Goldie, I'm sorry you got to deal with this guy. All right. Let's take a look at the offers. Thank you, Dirty Birds, and thanks for putting up with my terrible jokes here. A lot of offers to talk about today. Stamps, let's start with that. Free MLC 1,000-point claim right here. You want to get those. And this is still what it was earlier. I do like the 250 here for 2 milestones. May end up doing that. We'll see what comes later in the week. So there's a cash event going on, so we have some cash offers. You get your 1,200 cash here, which is kind of your normalish pricing, and then you get 4 Hall of Fame Spectacular loot coins as the bonus, as it were. No cash pack up here yet. There's a exclusive Scott Hall cash pack. You get 5,000 cash, his silver gear, 250 Hall shards, 7.5 million coin, 250 TP. I suppose if this recruits Hall for you, the fact that you get the cash and the bonus stuff, it's worth it. If you already have Hall, but you don't have his gear, I don't feel like it's worth it to me, but that's just me. You maybe still want to do that because you do get plenty of bonus stuff and the cash, but it's not for me. Yokozuna loot is back, no bonus, just your regular stuff, so definitely not a fan of those offers. The $99 Hogan exclusive, I can't imagine 50 Hulk shards recruit Hulk for you, but if it does, then I would absolutely getting this. Otherwise, the bonus stuff here is not that great, just 1,000 TP and 50 Hulk shards. So not as big a fan of this. Actually, in this case, I like the $50 offer more than the 100 there. Not that I'm getting either of them. Rainmaker 2, this can go on any superstar in the game as long as they're 4-star. Worth mentioning again, you can put it on your icons. This is the worst offer I have ever seen on the portal. 1 Godfather's Mojo plate and 2 metal bags. I would run away from this one very far, but that's just me. And that's just my opinion. So what do we got? Free daily claim, Hall of Fame spectacular for Dusty shards. Don't forget that. And we got regular flash market going on. Don't forget to do your free daily reroll if it's up. I got 41 minutes left on mine, so I won't be re-rolling today, but here's your reminder to do yours. The spend event is the normal 5, 15, 25, diminishing returns after that. So we don't need to go into that again. Let's go over to the game and see what we got in the game. Of note, I have the pace up as well as my score. I start MLCs notoriously slow for me. And I usually end stronger. I don't rush to do the tours all the time and things like that. But this can help you maybe with your pace to keep on pace with me. Typically, I end 40 to 50,000 points higher, 60,000 than the MLC, and usually I get the shard recruit too. I did miss when we first got the 5-star. I missed on Steamboat, and I think I missed on the next one. But the rest, I've got the 5-star fuse as well. So there's the pace and there's that. Cash event in the game. Godfather Hall of Fame cash kickback contest. It is pretty decent. Yeah, I missed on Booker. That was the other one I missed. King Booker, I didn't get the 5-star fuse. So obviously for 750 cash, I think this is great value. 1,500 cash gets you to this one, and 30,000 gets you here. I'm sorry, 3,000 cash gets you here. So 7 million coin, 3 Hall of Fame tokens, 25 Godfather shards. That's to me is the no-brainer mark. Let's see how it looks after that. 6,000 cash gets you 10 Dusty and another 5-star token. 9,050 Hall of Fame Godfather shards. 120,000 does get you 15 million additional. So this is like kind of the good value, but this is 12,000. This is if you do a mega, you're getting this bonus as well. So I think 3,000 cash, everyone should try to get to here. Really, really good value for 3,000 cash spent. Buy those strap parts and things like that if you don't like the cash loots. After that, it gets to be a little bit more between the milestones. This one I'm kind of on. This one is 90 Dusty shards, which I guess is nice for recruiting Dusty, but we're getting really deep into 45,000 cash here. 600,000 cash there. Doesn't do a lot for me. Silver Godfather gear. I mean, it's a long MLC month. The 100 Dusty shards are really nice. I mean, you get all the way to here, get the Dusty shards. That's going to help you recruit them a lot, but it's a long month, so I don't know if this is the cash event where I want to blow all of my cash. 500 Hull shards at the end, and you got the leaderboard rewards of Hall of Fame Godfather. Yoko, interestingly, top 10, 4 to 10 if you're missed Yoko. Here's your chance to get some of his shards. I think getting into the top 50 for 50 of him or 100 of him is worth it if you can recruit him. Typically, top 50, you're probably going to spend 300, 400,000 cash. Points, not cash, 30 or 40,000 cash, though. Keep that in mind. So again, milestones, I think this one's really good to here. And then maybe if you really want to push it to here for all the coin, after that, they're not quite as good. But you grab the haul offer. You get, 5,000 cash there. You get the haul shards. You get the gear. It was a 7.5 million coin. You'd get all the milestones on the portal, which I think is another 7 million coin. And then find another 1,000 cash. And you could get the 10 Dusty shards and Hall of Fame tokens, or just stop here. And that's another 7,000 coins. So that 50 bucks could take you a long way if you don't have any cash and want to go that route. But yeah, I think this is about where I would stop here. But I'm not... Hall of Fame Godfather is really good, but it's a long Hall of Fame month, and as we've talked a bunch, Hall of Fame tokens, it's hard to level up those guys. So that's probably where I would shut it down personally. I get it if you want to go farther and recruit one of those guys from those. So we do also tomorrow have a Hall of Fame Showdown contest starting. I would assume it'll be like the normal midweek Showdown contests we've had, which are pretty decent if you have the guys. Go do some matches, do that kind of thing. Typically, we've had a flash market accompanied with it, so I would expect that too. We'll see what we get, though. Let's take a look at the offers in the game. Another Godfather tour up today for the new tours, actually. For the events, I will have a video. I do have a video out already on 4-star Godfather build. I'll put the link in the description of this video. But more, it's either Godfather or Hall of Fame Hall. Godfather is probably a lot easier for people to level up. All right, store offers. See what we got. Mini cash pack, and you can see when you click on the mini cash pack, it'll crash BlueStacks. We could edit that out later, but I don't want to do that because where's the fun in that? On the plus side, you get to hear me talk about 20 seconds longer, which it doesn't get any bigger than that, better than that. I'm doing so well with English today. It's a very hard language, even if it is my first. You would never know. First and only, actually. All right, let's try this again. Mini cash pack. Meh. That's a noper for me. I mean, if you hit the 1,000, that would be great, but you're probably not gonna. This one, 4 million coin, 50 Evo tokens. Again, I would rather portal these personally. If you'd rather dusty shards than the Hall gear, but also not on the portal, so I would go that route too. High adventure that's beyond compare. We are the gummy bears. Just one of my alerts you miss out if you're not on Twitch. You should be, so you can hear me sing horribly. Actually, now no one will come. So these have been there already, but again, worth mentioning in case you need to recruit these guys. I get it, but otherwise it's a pass for me. Yoko loot again, no bonuses, so I would say pass on that because you can't get anything extra. And I don't think there's anything new other than your free daily claim, which don't forget to do that. Now we'll take a look at the offers and see what's good there. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. We are the gummy bears. Goldie just trolling me back with my alerts. Since I made fun of her faction, it's probably only fair. All right. So we've already looked at this one. That's the week 2. We don't need to look at that one. Seamus loot. This is going to be his debut loot. 41 pulls, 1.88% on the featured, 37 on the commons. Let's see how it looks. As I recall, it was not the best, not the worst. Yeah, you start getting some common ones in here and shards as well. Mega rare, what's the percentage on that? Very low at 2.37. Yeah, Tazawa, that's really rough. So yeah, this one just not really good at all. Like most debut loots typically. Let's see what's in the comments, because that's usually what makes or breaks these cash loots for me. Yeah, pretty rough. I mean, like I would not pull for this one personally. I would wait for a better cash loot. It's a long month. Buy strap parts instead or something useful is what I would say. Don't love that one. Hall of Fame Spectacular Premium, 22 pulls for 13k, so it is premium loot. 1.37% on the featured though, so you're looking at 5 mega pulls to maybe hit a featured. Let's see what those featured are. Some 5-star Hall of Famers. Okay, Steamboat's amazing. Hollywood's great. Then we get some 4 stars that have been given out for free, like Eddie and Nikki. So, I mean, that's pretty rough on the featured. If you do hit it, at least you're getting a card and not any shards. Next level here, we got 3%, which is a little bit better. But, you know, not too bad, I guess. Super rare, 10%. Let's see what we got in here. This actually looks like a pretty decent pool at a 10% pull. If you're missing a decent amount of these guys, that could potentially be good. Obviously, Lex is going to be weighted way higher than most of the rest of them, probably Eddie and Nikki as well, because they've been free. So yeah, as far as shards in the rare, 34%, so pretty good chance this may as well be common. I kind of like these shards in here. Again, it is premium though, so you won't get a lot. And then into the commons, 123 Kid, still really good card, pretty rare. Drew, if you didn't get him yet. This one's okay, but again, it's a premium. I don't love it, but I do like it more than the Seamus one, for sure. And the Yokozuna one, no. Wait for a bit. No, just we don't even need to look at it. Just no. Wait for a better one, in my opinion, by far. It's the beginning of the week. Just let's see what else we get. That's my take on that one. Not even going to look at it. That's just no for me. So that's what we got for offers today. Let me know what you think in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there.